Guys, over the weekend was Poppy Playtime's 4th anniversary, and the CEO of Mob Entertainment started off the Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 sneak peeks to celebrate. Now, before we get to what he revealed, we actually have a couple of videos I didn't watch on Mob Entertainment, and I thought both of these were gonna be about Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, but I guess I was like 10 days or 9 days too early with the Minecraft and Fortnite collabs, but those are part of the strategy of promoting the new chapter. Now, with it officially starting about the same time as the promotion for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, I think this means we're still gonna get that January 30th, 2026 release date. And if you guys are hyped for the beginning of the promotion and sneak peeks and all the reveals for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, make sure to click the like button, subscribe, drop a comment if you have any predictions. And we're actually going to start, before we get to what he revealed for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, we missed a couple of videos here with Dr. Harley Sawyer's takeover of the channel and restricted omnitool.mp4. I mean, only 1 million people watched it before me, so...
You know, it's not like I missed too much, right?
My name
is Inigo Montoya. You killed me. Oh, yeah, hi. Sorry, wrong movie. Wrong movie.
Call me the Doctor. I can see you have many questions.
Yeah, like why you look like Seek. Oh, sorry.
I'll do my best to answer them.
Okay.
Let's see.
Does Yarnaby like scritches? Actually, that's a good
While
question.
Experiment 1166 does indeed crave affection from time to time,
Okay, yeah.
unknowingly so, scritches would only be implemented by individuals foolish enough to dangle
be
their
me.
appendages
That'd be
towards
me.
this ravenous maw. Those foolish enough to dangle
would be
their
me.
appendages
That'd be
towards
me.
this ravenous maw.
Oh. Wait,
The
you're gonna
fools
eat my
would
arm?
get what they deserve,
Which is...
to be the owner of a freshly bloody stump.
Hey! That's not funny! What is your favorite? Oh, it's gonna be red. It's gonna be red.
Gray.
What?
Can show dust, stains, imperfections.
You like it
It's
because
neither
it shows...
hot nor cold. A perfectly neutral color to
so
work off
boring.
of. Free from distractions and noise. Makes my mind feel clearer.
Oh. Does the evil accent come with the territory of work, or did you always just sound like that?
This
He's annoyed already.
elegant dialect comes naturally, I assure you.
Okay.
From years of honing a brilliant mind, misunderstood by both my former employer and the scientific community at large.
Aw, underappreciated,
I
are ya?
am no mere impersonator of narrators, of penguins.
Wait, is he-
some on this dreadful
Is he
network might
referencing like
suggest.
David Attenborough, like doing
I
nature
merely
documentaries? Do you
manipulate
think you
language as
on
one
his
does
level?
numbers in a formula? Something I am sure most denizens of this space can only begin to grasp.
Look at him flexing the vocabulary
What I
of
am saying
denizens.
is that you all are idiots.
What? You get the flu, you use an antivirus. Oh, man, he's so
I am
annoying.
not going to even dignify this with a legitimate response. Moving on.
Wow, okay. Do you have a favorite Playtime Coke toy? Oh, good question. Yes, very
As a
interesting.
child's toy or as a framework for my work? Assuming you mean the former.
Answer the question.
I was partial to that Braun character in my youth.
Oh, he likes Braun.
Of course, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, true. Do you have games on your OS? He must. He must.
Are you mocking me?
No, I'm serious.
Do you think I have nothing
See,
better to do with my
Red.
time than play games?
Well, but like you've had a lot of time.
Yes, if you must know.
Yes.
There are several stored in the database.
I knew it.
No, I will
I-
not let you play them. Next question.
So, have you seen internet cat videos? Like
Internet
yeah.
cat videos.
Yeah. 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 Come on.
I believe cats could be a form as entertainment.
Yes. Yes.
I
I'm
believe in
entertaining,
my
right?
youth I had a cat.
Oh,
A beautiful, beautiful creature.
Yeah.
Yarnaby actually reminds me of them.
You had a lion?
Sometimes. For my amusement, I would get one of the smiling or nightmare critters.
Okay.
And I'd have it be the fact that Yarnaby plays fetch with them.
Okay.
I remember seeing it on the camera, even though I have no body. It was still hilarious nonetheless.
Oh, you like playing with
I
Barbie.
haven't seen internet cat videos, but if they're anything like that,
They are.
they must be very, very good.
Yeah, they are. Why do you hate Simon Smoke? Does he?
I harbor no ill will
Right,
towards
see?
any of my test subjects.
Yeah.
But something about the reptilians simply rubbed me the wrong way.
Oh, okay, so you really
Perhaps
did hate
it
him.
was how it reminded me of
because
those dreadful fantasy novels one of my
forced
lab
us to
assistants
kill
would
it.
leave strewn about the facility, with insipid giant-winged creatures bellowing fire at medieval characters.
Okay.
I'm more of a science
like
fiction
dragons.
person myself.
Okay. Fair. Why do you hate Playtime Co? What do you hate? Who do you hate at the Playtime Co the most?
Oh, it's hard to pick. There are
I hate everyone.
so many choices.
Okay.
Leith, perhaps.
Oh.
That two-faced backstabber is certainly one of the most detestable individuals I've ever met.
Whoa!
Then, of course,
Take it down a notch, bro.
there's my right
Stella.
hand, Dr. White. I thought he saw my vision, at least. Mm-hmm. But that man was nothing more than a leech. Doesn't quite feel fair to decide. Let's flip a coin.
Oh, Playtime
Heads,
coin.
It's Leith. Tails, it's White.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh!
look at that. It's heads.
It's heads! Oh my goodness, what a joke! Who was your first
I
successful
thought we
goodbye?
went over this already, did we not?
Well, I
Would it kill you to look at my reports? It's all there in the
okay,
documentation.
okay. Couldn't you just? Wow. All right. Do you miss eating or drinking? Yeah. That's
Technically speaking, I still eat. Well,
what?
there is
You consume
an
power.
absorption of nutrients into various mechanisms in a wall that connects my systems.
Okay.
The sensation of taste, though,
Yeah. Yeah. You must miss that.
that is something I do miss.
Yep. Figured. Have you ever used Huggy Wuggy as a coat rack for your lab?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course not.
Not even
Although,
the one with the gets
For
the
a time,
key.
we had those coat racks shaped like brawn.
Oh.
The innovation team went through a phase, let's say, where they kept designing furniture to look like him.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Don't ask.
Okay. If you could swap places with any other Playtime Co experiment, who would it be and why?
There's only one I'd even consider swapping places with.
Okay. Huggy.
Though, his predicament is only marginally better than mine.
Okay. Wait, you didn't answer that. What do you think of Doughy? What makes him unique among your experiments?
1322.
Oh, look at the little Doughy.
For all the anger he's caused me lately, remains a source of some pride.
Okay.
What we were able to do with him, I was told couldn't be done.
Okay, so he's
That's
proud of what he
before.
did. Yeah.
For a first pass at
Merging
linking
three
the neural
souls.
architecture of three subjects,
Yeah,
I'd
exactly.
say it went rather well. Wouldn't you?
I knew you were gonna ask that. What are your thoughts on Poppy? Like the flower or the
She reminds
Oh,
me
look at that.
of her
Blood spot.
father.
her
That's
father.
not a compliment, by the way.
Okay, yeah. Mr. Harley, would you have saved Piano Sword from his demise? Yes!
Dr. Harley.
Oh, sorry, Doctor.
And no,
Yes. Nope.
rest in keys.
Rest in keys, you. It ends like that? Bro. All right, let's check out this restricted Omni tool to MP4. User guide, do not continue viewing this. Oh, well, that's it. So, sorry about that. So now we'll get, I'm just kidding. Tape contains unexpected footage tampered with by a third party. Does it just tell us how to use it? Oh yeah, here is your Omni hand. This tool allows executive access to high clearance areas and equipment. Whoa, hey, wait. Now, if I know anything, oh, and then that's how we killed the doctor. With the, wait, but there was like, usually when there's something like that in these videos, it's hiding something. They've trained me to like look at every frame in their videos. Okay, yep, the key card for remote access. Wait, place the Omni chip into your whatever that is, yeah. Oh dang, there's something here. Wait a second, what is all this? Okay, wait. Wait, that's the doctor. Isn't that the doctor's hand? Oh my. So, because the doctor would have had administrative access. We'll look at each frame. Yeah, I mean, look at the eye. Yes, it's the doctor again. Thank you. And remember, if anyone asks, the Omni hand doesn't exist. You never saw this. What's the time? Playtime. So there's a lot going on here. So it tells us how to use that, right? And then we're getting somehow Harley Sawyer's POV. You can see his eye reflected in the screen here. Let's go all the way back to, okay, so he's using the Omni hand. This is before we got it. It's so blurry. It's really hard to tell where that is. Oh, we're actually looking at Yarnaby's area here, like with the cables and stuff from chapter 4. Also, look, these are the experiment IDs right here: 1227, 1172, 1322. 1227, I can't find a reference to. 1172, people say is Kissy Missy, and of course, 1322 is Doughy. So yeah, so he's watching the Yarnaby area. This is Yarnaby trying to get out, right? So this is where he uses this key card, and oh, that's a long number there. Is that a credit card number? Can we use Charlie? Can I buy something from Amazon with this? Access card, and he uses that, and there's a smiley face there. It lets Yarnaby out, and he seems very happy about it. Maybe he's sending Yarnaby to catch the little smiling critter that he threw. All right, so now to what they dropped for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. And there's like a quick post here on it, but let's look on the Discord because that came directly from the CEO with a long message. So the message reads, and we'll put the Poppy Playtime image full screen so you guys can appreciate it while I read this whole thing out. But this is from Zach, the CEO of Mob Entertainment. It says, 4 years ago, a mysterious factory door opened and the world of Poppy Playtime was born. Since that day, you, our fans, creators, and dreamers have turned this world into something we only dreamed of. Together, we sparked a global phenomenon. 200 billion YouTube views, top 100 global licensing recognition, 2024 Catnap was the #3 costume on Google Trends, which even landed us a shout out on Jimmy Kimmel Live. We joined forces with Fortnite and Minecraft, which they just did, and Squishmallows partnered with Legendary Pictures for the feature film. So they're still talking about the feature film. I hadn't heard much about it in quite some time, so I wasn't sure that they were still pursuing that project. So we are, I would say, most definitely getting a Poppy Playtime actual movie. Earned multiple Xbox awards, celebrating favorite chapters of the game every step of the way. You've been right here with us, building, theorizing, cosplaying, and creating. And now as we look ahead, the story of Playtime Co. is reaching new heights. Chapter 5 will be the most ambitious, most immersive chapter in the Poppy Playtime universe, crafted with more passion, care, and imagination than ever before. Mob Entertainment has evolved a lot over the last 4 years, and we can truly say Chapter 5 is going to be the best chapter yet. Thank you for believing, for screaming. I think that's right for me. That's straight at me. And for playing and being part of this incredible journey. Here's the story that started with a toy and became a worldwide phenomenon from Zach and Seth. And so now we'll talk about the image here. So obviously we see the prototype's hand in like HD 4K, super up close. Best image we've ever seen of the prototype hand. And I want to actually talk about this for a second, because if we go back to chapter 3, well, actually chapter 2, the first physical appearance of the prototype, we saw him take Mommy Longlegs. We saw him again in chapter 3 when he impaled Catnap at the very end. In chapter 4, we actually never physically saw him. We saw his shadow, but we never saw a physical appearance of the prototype in chapter 4. He talked to us a lot through Ollie, and once he revealed himself as Ollie. But this is going to be the first appearance reappearance of the prototype since chapter 3 physically. And we're definitely going to see the prototype. I mean, it's pretty obvious here with the first release of a poster, I guess, for Poppy Playtime chapter 5 that we've got the prototype's hand holding. It looks, man, this is actually kind of interesting. I thought it was just a doll's head. I mean, obviously the doll is a Poppy doll, but this is more than that. I mean, it has nose and a lips, but I would say it's a skull. Skulls don't usually have those things. They usually just have holes for those. This looks like a skull with the cracks in it and everything. Maybe it's a toy's head that's been put back together, but to me this looks more like an actual skull that the prototype is holding. And if you look in the background, I don't know, it's a little blurry, but I think you can recognize it right here. This is where we walked on the walkway right before we got shut into this little spot here. There's the door that Huggy Wuggy comes to. We're on the other side of that door. This is where all those poppies were. And the prototype is there holding what I think is Poppy's head. Maybe not the Poppy that's been helping us, not the doll, because she's got like a ceramic face. It's bright white. Obviously, she's not bald. But this might be the skull of the child whose soul is inside the Poppy doll that we are interacting with. But what I think this tells us is just like chapter 3, chapter 2, chapter 4, any of those like original posters and original sneak peeks, they always show the main boss as in some cases, and they appear in these teaser images promoting the game, which means the prototype is going to be the main villain in the game that we are going to fight and maybe kill. This may be, and he didn't say it, but seeing as they're starting with the prototype here, this could be the final chapter in the Poppy Playtime series. I would be so sad, but it could make sense. It's all got to come together, and we've seen the game theory video theorizing that. But I am so glad they started the promotion. Let me know what you guys think Poppy's head being in the hand of the prototype. Maybe it just means he is going to be in control of her because she fears him so much, or maybe he physically has her. All I know is I am looking forward to more sneak peeks, teasers, trailers, and then the game. Actually, it's already mid-October in about 3 months.